Hi there, my name is Pietro Quinzani, and today in my Maker portfolio I want to show a project I've been developing for the last 3 years, Desinfopedia, Brazil's first and largest automatic database of fake news. Desinfopedia works from a web scraping algorithm that accesses fact-checkers around the country and compiles their data into a database on the cloud. This data is made available in our online platform, and part of it can also be downloaded in Excel for scientific research, for example. With more than 2,000 fake articles, Desinfopedia simultaneously empowers the quick fact-checking of everyday people and the research of data-hungry scientists. Today, we are going to understand how Desinfopedia works, but first, we actually need to understand what problem is it trying to solve. In 2022, fake news almost destroyed Brazilian democracy, and the validity of our democratic institutions was being put in question by hundreds of false stories online. In light of this issue, my research partner and I decided to conduct a scientific research in order to understand the disinformation that was plaguing our country. Nevertheless, as soon as our research started, we realized a big problem. Looking for data on fake news to conduct our research, we realized our country had no centralized data source for fake news. This data was actually scattered between unrelated fact-checking websites and not centralized in a single database for the common or scientific public. After 3 months of manually compiling data from across fact-checkers in Brazil, we decided to engineer a solution for this problem too, and develop an open, centralized, online and automatically updated fake news database for Brazil. After years of working on this project, in January 2024, we finally achieved its objective. The cornerstone behind Desinfopedia's functioning today is a web scraping algorithm that accesses 3 different fact-checkers around Brazil: Lupa, Fato Fake, and Aos Fatos. The scraper functions through a Python script based on the beautiful Soup, Selenium and Regex libraries. It can both extract data from dynamically loaded websites or scrape plain HTML. Every 3 hours, this web scraping algorithm runs as an automated task within Python Anywhere. The algorithm is capable of accessing the fact-checker's homepage, identify any new checks not yet accounted for, and scrap the data from those. The data scraped is then uploaded to the cloud into a document-oriented database called Search, a database which features AI-driven search tools. Previously, Desinfopedia worked on MongoDB for storing its data. Nevertheless, using the features from our current storage system, we can much easily power the highly capable search algorithm that exists within our platform. All of this information is served to the end user through our web app at desinfopedia.com. The website was built using a React framework, leveraging a router library in order to enable a multi-page website. To handle CSS and styling, I used Tailwind, a utility-first CSS framework packed with dynamically loaded classes. To serve as the bridge between our data at Search and our React web app, I engineered a proprietary API for Desinfopedia using Python's Flask library. This API runs live at Python Anywhere and serves the data from our database to our website whenever a request is made. With this current API arrangement, we have been able to handle up to 2,500 hits a day coming from user searches within the platform. Recently, we also decided to embark on the AI-driven hype and add to Desinfopedia an AI-based tool. Taking inspiration from Twitter's trending topics, which shows which topics are being most discussed within the platform at a given time, we decided to build the trending fake, the world's first trending topics of fake news. The trending fake, which highlights the subjects being most started by fake news during the week, functions through a named entity recognition algorithm. By using an open, multilinguistic NER model from the Hugging Face Hub, our algorithm takes all fake news collected during the last week and identifies which entities are being mentioned within those pieces of disinformation, finally ranking the 5 most prominent subjects. This natural language processing algorithm runs as an automated task at Python Anywhere. Its data is stored at Search and is also served through our React web app through our proprietary API. From a one-off solution to a problem my research partner and I had as scientists to the largest and first automatic database of fake news in the country, Desinfopedia has certainly evolved a lot as a technology. Even so, the database still needs to evolve. By including new fact-checkers worldwide, Desinfopedia could stop being a Brazil-only solution and become the first worldwide fake news database, tackling misinformation in all continents and in all languages. Today, I'm studying the expansion of our web scraping algorithm to bring in new sources within and outside Brazil. In the future, I also intend to open up the Desinfopedia API, making our data even more accessible to those who need it. To do so, I am studying today how to create a system of access keys, handle larger traffic, and also how to create a reliable and understandable documentation. Thank you very much.